majestic England, land of hope and glory, pomp and circumstance, quaint tradition, and the explosive music that rocks the world. Some of the biggest names in music have gathered here at London's Hammersmith Odeon for the annual British Music Awards. Join us now as E brings you the 1992 Brits. Hello, I'm Martin Lewis. Welcome back to E's exclusive coverage of the Brits, the British Music Industry Awards. Now, the Brits are kind of the British equivalent of the Grammys. They honour the year's top musical performances, both British stars and American stars. Because so much great music starts here in Britain, we think this year's show will be a kind of interesting guide to what's going to be hot in America in the next 12 months. So I've come back here to my rainy homeland to have a quick look at this year's show. And in the next hour, we're going to see the highlights. We're going to see the winners, great musical performances, exclusive backstage interviews, and I'm also going to try and sneak into the party for us. One of the highlights of the Brits are the musical performances, and this year was no exception. They assembled some of the hottest stars of today to perform. How easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Backstage, I asked Extreme about the fringe benefits of playing an awards show.
That's one of the reasons we like the award shows, and we've done some in Boston, is that you get to meet the artists you'd never meet. And we've met the new kids, and you know, not to say that we wanted to meet them, but once we met them, they're great guys.
I think we understand what you mean by that.
No, we really do.
That was Gary
there's plenty of people.
I like that.
No, I have nothing against them. I think they're
Right, sexy for my car, too sexy by far. And I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy.
Current US chart toppers Right Said Fred announced the year's best international solo artist.
Do you like the blouse? Shirt, sorry.
Blouse.
If Bryan Adams won it, I'm walking off. That's all there is to it. Okay, the winner, who sadly cannot be with us tonight. We tried to give him his award. He can't be here. The winner is Prince.
Since Prince wasn't there, I thought I'd quiz Right Said Fred about the origins of their quirky name. Could they be named after a novelty single by obscure English comedian Bernard Cribbins?
Bernard Cribbins is an English comedian, sort of 60s comedian. And in 1962, 63, he had three really big hits. He had Hole in the Ground.
Gossip Calypso.
Great titles, these. Gossip Calypso.
I know all the words of Gossip Calypso.
Yeah. And Right Said Fred. And Right Said Fred is a song about two removal men who are moving a piano into a house. And in an effort to get the piano into the house, they have to take bits of the house down. And at the end of the day, there is no house and just the piano, because they've destroyed it. It's a sort of Laurel and Hardy kind of joke thing.
Can we have a little snatch of it? Right Said Fred?
Oh, God.
Yes, well, the chorus kind of line is, Right Said Fred, have to take the wall down, that their wall is going to have to go. With this, with it all down, he was getting nowhere, and so we had a cup of tea. Yeah,
Right Said Fred.
Yeah. Say, wasn't that great?
But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
And the winner is Cilla.
I was standing backstage trying to think of something to say because I was so embarrassed, you know, picking up 3 awards in 1 year. Thank you very much, man.
Seal, congratulations. You won 3 Brits Awards. I'm going to hand them over to you now because you couldn't carry them all in with you. This one's for Best British Male.
This one's called Bessie.
Bessie. This one's for the Best Video.
Vic.
And this one's for the Best British Album.
Alf, I think.
Alf. I asked him how he intended to deal with the temptations and the craziness of stardom.
I think it's best to surround yourself with old people. People that kind of, you know, love you for what you are, what kind of person you are, and people who you in turn love. I think if you keep those people around you, then it's pretty easy to keep your head, you know, because they'll soon tell you when you step out of line.
After the show, it was time to party British style. Eat, drink, roller skate. Yep, it was an English rock and roll carnival. Here I am in the bumper cars with Mike Rutherford, who I hope is a good driver. I've no idea. We've got up to 3 miles an hour, really doing well. Back in the bar, you could find Boy George dishing the competition. David Lee Roth said it doesn't matter if you win an award or lose an award, it's just how you dress for the occasion, whether you look good.
Well, I definitely won that award.
Do you not feel that there was some? Do you not feel there was some intense competition from PM Dawn?
Yeah, but you know, I'm mother.
Right Said Fred say I'm too sexy for this. Well, what do you have to say to Right Said Fred?
Nice blouse.
Daddy's home. But some guys just wanted to make music. Daddy's home. Stay. Well, that's the scene from the 1992 British Music Industry Awards. In the last hour, you've seen some great stuff. You've seen stars on stage and off stage, the ones who rocked the 92 Brits. Now we're going to party on into the night. So this is Martin Lewis saying goodbye. Thanks for joining us.